my name is Rachel. I'm the marketer of the Mahjong learning program for Mahjong people, which really works for everyone who wants to make more money just by playing Mahjong. You might ask yourself, does this really work? It sounds like a stretch. Or perhaps you have already classified it to be your typical marketing hype. Well, my answer to your doubts will be, yes, it can really happen, but like anything, there is a catch to the system, and here's the story. Well, firstly, let me set the record straight. The program is a teaching system to make sure that you become good in Mahjong, because by doing that, it enables you to win money since you will be better than the rest. But like any other teaching system, it really depends if you are ready for it. Meaning, if we have a textbook right here, and everyone is supposed to study it and take the exam at the end. Some of you will score full marks while some will fail. Then you've got to ask yourself this question. Does it mean that the textbook isn't good? Well, it's good if you know what I mean, because if you have the capacity to learn, this program will surely work for you. So the program is if you are ready to learn and practice, and always remember that practice and you will be the best. And here, I'm going to explain to you how it works and the ways which you are going to earn more money when you sign up. And one of them is not even by playing Mahjong. I'll come to that part later. Yes, this system works, but the results will vary on different people. But we will ensure that you will earn your money back, and you will find out how later. The earnings will come after the course of 5 learning days, which means you will have to put yourself through the program over a period of 5 days before you are ready to start winning money. Learning Mahjong isn't an easy task. Lots of people like to say stuff like, oh, we did this in our sleep or whatever, but it's actually not the case. It's an easier process for you now because we have made learning easier by putting it up in videos and in steps. However, we definitely would not say that it is. During the trial period, things got pretty ugly. Well, almost every other day of the trial period, every trial member met people who are better than them, so we received hundreds of emails regarding their losses and followed up with every single one of them just to make sure that it isn't the cause of the program. And of course, to help our members, we added more stuff into our program so that the losses turned into winnings and complaints emails turned to thank you emails. We did up a report on that in case people might wonder what kind of problems all these trial members met. And the 20-page true story report about each of these problems is up for download when you sign up for our newsletter. I'll get to that in a minute, but there's another thing you need to know. That is, we actually have a secret weapon. I call the secret weapon the Mahjong Guru program. You've probably heard whispers of the Mahjong Guru program or the Mahjong winning program in the past month or so. Basically, here's the deal about it. It's a system based on the gambling mentality, psychology that lets you win Mahjong and not just blatantly win. Now, there's nothing sneaky here in the Guru program, just that it puts you in the position of a normal player and not as a Mahjong expert, because nobody wants to play with a Mahjong expert, even though it might sometimes be a self-proclaimed title. This method relies on psychology, which is talking and behaving well instead of holding your hand out for money and saying things like, give me your money. So it's pretty cool how you could win their money and they will still be there asking you to play with them again. It somehow makes people like you and treat you as a friend. Now, does this really work? Like I told you, we did offer up some trial programs, and here's a few of our success stories. Well, trial member 1. A university student won $58 in his first game and $200 on his subsequent game with the same people. And trial member number 2, a retiree who is 47 years old, won $300 in almost every game he plays. And there is a lot more, and it will be in the report in which we have created, and you can download it later on. And now, yes, all these winnings and gains are pretty cool, but you might be repeating a little question in your mind, which is, does this really work for regular people? Does this work if you know nothing about Mahjong in the first place, or you actually do not know anyone who plays money at Mahjong? Right, speaking of money, by the way, winning money is only a small portion what the Guru program is all about. Really, this isn't just a money winning program. Yes, it helps you to win money if you are playing Mahjong. It also teaches you how to read people's minds, and like I mentioned earlier, you could earn money without actually playing Mahjong. So if you might want to know how, sign up for the newsletter and it will give you a more detailed idea on what it is all about. So now, you might be asking, what does this have to do with you? Well, we'll reveal to you that all these people that has taken up our trial program are actually non-Mahjong players too, meaning they know nothing about Mahjong in the first place. So yes, they are also regular people. So here's what I am giving you. First, I am going to send you some free stuff and some interesting reports on the happenings and histories of Mahjong, and hopefully you'll be my client. You know, of course, we're going to want you to sign up for our program, and we're honest, we're trying to make some money here. Go right ahead and say it. You know, we've all been in this business for long enough for you to know that I'm probably going to sell you something. So first of all, I am giving you a 24-page report that tells you the real story behind all the trial members and how they started winning over a period of 5 days. You know, we are the guys that orchestrate all these people's lives, and we would like to give you an inside story on what really happened back then, because in some cases, some things really got ugly, and in few cases, we did some really classic mistakes. We'll tell you all about it so you don't make them yourself. I'm also going to send you our video blog to let you see our program in action, which over the videos you will be seeing the progress on how we had fine-tuned our program to become what it is today. Also, interviews with our students, which I've just told you about, you know, because they took up the trial program, we requested that they volunteer themselves, which they did, to tell their story. And we'll also give you a free manual which you can steal so you can play Mahjong and win, starting now. Yes, I know that all of you will like it and probably want to know more about what you will be getting. So with all that is said, just fill up your email and send us your details so we can send you all that in just a click away. So I'll see you on the other side, and thanks for watching. Bye!